Hey guys, Melissa Dunn here with the Melissadunn Realty team, and I am bringing you another video talking about some of the fun things to do in Dallas. We're going to talk about some of the pros and cons about living in Dallas. Before we jump into the video, I'd love for you to become part of our family and hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time that I put out a new video, and we put videos out every single week about the DFW area, things to do, what the market's like here, buying, selling, investing in real estate, and we also do some really cool property tours at all different price points throughout the DFW Metroplex, and you won't want to miss those out. So hit the subscribe button and let's jump into the video. Would be the array of activities that we have. A lot of them are actually free. For instance, the Dallas Museum of Arts, that's free. Some of them are really low cost. We actually, as a family, have a Dallas Perot membership, and that's a great science museum, and it's so much fun, and we'll start our way from the top and work our way to the bottom into the kids area. Not just doing the annual membership makes it a really affordable experience for us. There's lots of other opportunities for you to get outdoors and enjoy some outdoor space. There's the Katy Trail, which has lots of fun dining areas along the trail, and there's also White Rock Lake, which has a beautiful scenic trail if you enjoy jogging. There's also areas out in Richardson and Plano. For instance, City Line Development in Richardson's got some great restaurants, and they do live music all the time. And the new Legacy West development in Plano offers an array of dining options and some really top-notch shopping. So great areas for you to go out and enjoy the city, and you can just have a new experience every weekend. Another reason I love Dallas is that you've got the opportunity to spread out here. Unlike Austin and Houston, all of our suburbs are really exciting. You've got lots of multi-use developments throughout the suburbs, and there's even more coming in. For instance, in Plano, like I mentioned before, the Legacy West development, they're actually repurposing the Collin Creek Mall in Plano, which is right off 75, so that it can be a multi-use area that's got lots of exciting dining and entertainment options also. They're always doing something. The cities also do a great job of putting on some amazing events out here and have some great open spaces for you and your family to enjoy. My next pro for living in Dallas would definitely be the affordability. Dallas and its surrounding suburbs are definitely more affordable, and we're experiencing a lot of relocations into our area because of that affordability. We don't have a state income tax, which is amazing, and we also have really affordable housing still. You can get a property within 30 to 40 minutes of downtown Dallas for in the $300,000 price point in a great community with some amazing amenities. So there's still opportunities for you to purchase some affordable homes that also have an easy commute into the city. Another pro that I have is that so many major employers are also relocating to our area. For instance, State Farm is now located, their corporate headquarters in Richardson, Texas. You've got Liberty Mutual, who's relocated to Plano. AT&T is a major employer in Richardson, and so is Blue Cross Blue Shield. So you've got all of these major employers who are relocating here, and so there's always an opportunity for you to have employment. One of the cons of living in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex would be that it is so spread out. So we do call ourselves DFW, we call ourselves Dallas-Fort Worth, but Dallas and Fort Worth are pretty far from each other, and there's a lot of cities in between. There's tons to do in each of the cities that surround Dallas and Fort Worth. For instance, Arlington. Arlington is pretty centrally located between Dallas and Fort Worth, and that's where the Cowboys games are and the Rangers games, two of our major sports teams here. So for us, coming from where our home is, that's about a 30 to 40 minute drive to go see the game, and pretty much everything you want to do is probably going to be about a 30-minute drive at least, but there's tons of opportunities for you to spread out. It's not super congested like some other cities in Texas that are a little bit more difficult to get around because everything is right in that one city. I'm talking to you, Austin. My last con for living in Dallas would definitely be prices are going up. We have experienced exponential growth here in DFW. I just sold somebody's house that they purchased it 3 years ago for $200,000, and we just sold it for over $77,000, almost $80,000 over the price that they purchased it 3 years ago. So we're experiencing huge growth. The plus is that we're still experiencing that growth. It's projected that we're going to continue to experience significant growth, more so than the rest of the nation, because everyone is moving here and lots of those major employers are moving here also. So the benefit to you would be if you get in now, if you purchase now versus waiting too long before prices rise too high, you've got an opportunity to really earn some equity and grow your wealth through your property. So guys, those are my pros and cons for living in Dallas. I hope that you enjoyed that video and found it beneficial. If you can think of some other pros and cons of living in Dallas, I'd love to hear in the comments below. If you're thinking about moving to the Dallas area or you have questions about this area, I would love to be your resource. I am a licensed real estate agent in Texas. My job is to sell homes. This channel is to help educate you about Dallas and the real estate market here. And we just want to be your #1 resource for all things home, all things community in DFW. So go ahead and reach out to me. My phone number is right below. My website is melissadunnrealty.com. On that website, you can search for properties. You can look up your home's value, and you can also look at new construction properties too, because we help tons of people with new builds also. All right, I'm looking forward to getting to know you. If you have any questions, just reach out at the number below. Bye guys. Start enjoying our area. If you'd like to learn more, click the button below.